right, hole number 9, last hole on Lakeside. This is a fun one. Different ways you can play this. More often than not, I'm just going to pull out the trusty warship, especially after the update and they put these rocks and log right here. Once you get to here, throw the glide, roll, rive, my trusty rive. And it's pretty consistent to get an eagle on this hole. You want to kind of, I like to stay right of the basket on this hole. I know it looks like there's more danger with those trees, but honestly there's more to protect you from going long. I'll try to show you a few times just rethrowing. Usually no matter how you end up over here, you end up with a good putt. Just try not to go too far right to where you go on the downslope of that edge there, but it's definitely the better approach. And it's much safer, especially if you're a little closer, you got a tailwind and you're worried about it skipping long. You'll end up with a good solid close putt there. See if I can show you kind of, this is going to be pretty good too. But this is what this hole typically looks like for me. Pretty easy eagle. But again, there's different ways to play it. If you have a tailwind like this, you can pull out the driver and go for that second island with I use the glide skip if I got a good wind, get up there like that. Usually I don't end up top, it's on that bottom layer, but once you get up here, technically you have a shot at the albatross. I've never gotten it because I'm usually just playing it safe. I'm just throwing the fuse. Usually the fuse from any level up there, it's just gonna, you don't have to worry about it going long and it'll be an easy eagle for you. I don't really go for that on the drive very often unless I know I have a good wind, but almost always I'm just throwing the warship and then the rive. This is me going for it. So you have a shot, but then you're worried about going long. So that's the other way to play it. And then if you get a little bit of a right to left, let's see if we can get the wind right. Then you can go for that. Oops, accidentally. Sorry about that. I accidentally retired instead of restarted. So you can go to that far left island with a forehand glide skip. But you kind of have to have the wind just right. You have to have like a tail right to left, at least a 2 wind to get you over there comfortably. Once you get over there, if you get a good shot, again, it's kind of difficult to get it right, but that's why I just play the easy route on this one. But you can have another shot at eagle that's a little closer if you skip up there just right. Come on, it's taking forever to get. Sorry about this. Usually it doesn't take this long to get the wind you want. I should have edited the video. Maybe I will before I post it, but there we go. So definitely be able to get across right here. Just have that one tree to worry about, but if you can stay right of that, this one might go in the water. So you needed to be a little left of that, but you can kind of get the idea of where you're going to end up on a forehand here. I just restarted, so my score is not going to reflect it, but this is just what the shot looks like. Just like that is what you're hoping for, just a better skip. You can get up there another 20 feet or so. But that leaves us 349, so again, it's makeable. You have kind of more trees behind you, so you don't have to worry too much about going long, but it is still a concern, especially if you're landing it all the way to the basket. You can still go long, so different approaches. I still like this warship up to the log, and then the rive, glide roll from there. A little bit of a headwind, but not much. I don't like to throw the turn glide because of how much it skips when it lands. This is going to end up just fine. It usually has more glide and it'll carry a little farther, so if you're worried about the glide roll not carrying far enough, sometimes I'll throw this, but it just skips a lot farther. Both of those are fine. Anyways, that's the course, Lakeside. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Hope it helped out. It's important to know all the holes, especially when you're doing the pro tour or the tournaments they set up. But anyway, happy golfing. Good luck to everyone. On to the next course.